We're starting a little bit later tonight. I apologize. We had Star Wars to get through, and
Yep.
I'm happy to be here. JC, you happy to be here?
Oh, I'm more than happy to be here. I'm ecstatic.
JC, the streets are asking for the PWO intro. Do we give it to them?
The intro they will get, Ted. The intro they will get.
Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you all being here. Welcome to another Tuesday Total Takedown. But before we pop it off officially, we gotta run that PWO intro, baby.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact. And if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Cut the intro. Cut the music, I said. Cut the fucking music. Now, Sleepy, your ass is fucking lucky you retire right before I can give you a fucking dog walking ass beating, fool. But Simba!
Oh my god.
Get your ass out here right now, Ese! I need you to fucking explain to me why the fuck you did what you did before I leave you incapable of fucking talking, fool. Motherfucker, after what you guys did to Cam, you pieces of fucking shit, Ese. I told you the concussions got me feeling loco, Ese. And then you're gonna do this bullshit? Where the fuck is Jay Reese, huh? I haven't heard from him in days, bro. What the fuck did you do to Dre Reese?
So let me get this right. You want answers. No. You demand answers, right? Right? Okay. Check it, MTV. There's a storm on the horizon, homie, and we need to be ready for it. The PWO is a battlefield, and in fact, we on everyone's hit list, and they want to wipe us the fuck out. Now, what happened at Crash Out, that was nothing personal. I love Cam like he was my own fucking brother. You feel me? But I know his heart isn't in this shit no more. Cam was never the same after that fucking title match. And I knew at that moment, his ass needed to go the fuck home. Because what's about to happen here? What's about to happen right here? I know he won't do what's necessary to protect his fucking family. Nobody was man enough to do it but me. Not you, me. And as for you, Dawn, where the fuck have you been, huh? Home? Licking your injuries? Are you even 100%? From all those concussions and that mean-ass cocktail of drugs Charlie gave you back in your match? Let's not forget that. So, Vato, tell me, with all that being said, is your heart still in this? Can you still do what's necessary for us to stand tall? To be honest, manito, I don't think you fucking do. But listen, please hear me out when I say this. Thank you. Thank you for accepting me into this fucking family. And for that, I'll make sure this family right here, Los Sicarios, we will stand tall. MCV, one last thing before I go. Regarding J. Louise, he's not that far.
Dead!
JC!
Dead! Jay Ruiz with the chair!
Oh my MCV, no! Oh, brutalizing him, JC. Why are they doing this?
MCV getting brutalized once again!
Oh my god. Fight back, MCV, please! Do it for the MCvillians!
Oh my god! Jay Ruiz!
Jay Ruiz, don't you do it, you son of a bitch!
With this dramatic
You get away from our table, you son of a bitch! MCV, get up!
This music's so dramatic for no reason.
Oh my god, JC.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What is going on?
JC, right in the middle of his forehead, JC.
We banned that. We banned those moves. We can't do that. He's gonna get another concussion, Ted.
MCV, no. No, Jay Ruiz! Jay Ruiz, don't you do it! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch, don't you do it! No, my God, JC! JC, a moonsault through the table, JC!
My God! Oh my God! The destruction that's being wrought in front of us on a table at the beginning of the
JC, how could they do this? How could they possibly do this, JC, to MCV of all people? Why do you look like that? Oh.
I don't know. Because I'm so enraged that I'm small. I'm small with rage.
JC, what did we just witness? MCV attacked and brutalized again. And JC, you're not gonna like what I have to say, but god damn it, this is all Cam's fault.
This is Cam's fault. Stop saying that.
No, JC, it's true.
Maybe these things are Cam.
It's true,
He was
God.
coming out there to defend his cousin. He was coming out there to ask what was going. This is not Cam's fault.
JC, it's 100% Cam's fault. Cam led MCV into this ass kicking. Cam led Los Sicardios into New Empire and getting their ass kicked at the last PLE, JC. And it's Cam's fault and Cam's pride that got MCV attacked and brutalized in the ring again tonight. And the last time we saw MCV get attacked and brutalized in the ring, Cam did it, JC. It's all Cam.
This is not fair. It's not fair to put this all on Cam when he has done the work to get back into the good graces of his cousin, so much so that his cousin came out to defend him in the middle of that ring tonight. And Simba didn't even have the balls to show his face in that ring, sending Jay Ruiz? Jay Ruiz hasn't done anything in this league, and he's taking out a legend who is the MC Vato. This is terrible, Ted.
JC, Jay Ruiz just understood the bigger picture, and for the first time, I'll say it. Jay Ruiz, I'm proud of you. Way to make a name for yourself here in the PWO. JC, people have been calling Jay Ruiz a loser for weeks, and it's all because he tied himself to that Los Sicardios bandwagon, JC. He finally freed himself, and coincidentally, all of a sudden, now, people are starting to put some respect on his goddamn name, JC. I don't think it's a coincidence.
That evil son of a bitch Simba taking the reins of Los Sicarios away from MCV and Cam. This was a family organization, and Simba came into this goddamn group, this group that was a family, this group that I trusted. And he came in here and broke it up and sent Jay Ruiz to finish the job. This is horrible.
Jay Ruiz, good job. What you did tonight may have been ugly. I can't say that I respect it because you did it to MCV, but I do understand it.
And you're just cheering on this corrupt bullshit. You love this messy, terrible shit.
I do, JC. I do. Almighty, appreciate the bit.
This is horrible. Cam and MCV built this group from the ground up, and Simba just comes in and takes it.
JC, what did they do?
And what does he have planned? What is that he said he had planned, Ted?
JC, now that's what I'm very interested to see. What is their big picture?
They said that Cam wasn't focused to do what they had to do. They said MCV had to be taken out. He was the old Don. Now Simba's trying to take the reins. What does this new evil Los Sicarios have going for them? And who's the good group? Are there any good groups?
Well, JC, I guess
Are
that's
all the groups bad?
That's. Do we have any babyface factions?
I don't think we have any good groups.
Now, JC, the real question is, who leaves with the title of Los Sicarios? It is MCV and Cam's group, but this new breakaway group led by Jay Ruiz and Simba seem to also be calling themselves Los Sicarios. JC, who gets the title?
Don't forget that bastard Sleepy Stone claiming that was his last match, but I'm just not so sure, Ted. I'm just not so sure.
JC, scary times here in the PWO. EK the Commissioner, what do we have lined up next?
Get the next video.
Oh, JC, and it seems as though we have something in from EK the Commissioner. What could it be? Only one way to find out.
Ever wanted was a rollie, so I went and got it bust down. I went and got it bust down. I went and got it bust down. I went and got it. All I ever wanted was a rollie, so I went and got it bust down. All I ever wanted right here. Black people truck sound. We don't get no fucks now. We was down in the trenches, but
Hey, your boy gave him buskies when y'all was in Dave and Buster's. You niggas still with shorties and we was your favorite hustlers. My jeweler gave them clusters, they dancing like they was ushers. Back then you had to be brave and they were gangsters. A great Maddox, he was up late with addicts. A couple flips and these rollies on upgrade the paddocks. I watched it happen, check my wrist if you think you tapping. Cost so much to do that dabbing with their fingers snapping. Nah, this is grown man timing. Shit that make you give a handshake with no damn balance. The yellow crazy Trump, the
Now
chocolate
a
face
part
Kamala,
of the
Arabic
Stone Dungeon,
noodles, I might
representing
Osama you.
PWO's heavyweight
Do the red face, it's
championship.
a bust
This is
down.
a huge
When I do the rainbow
thing.
bezel, it's a suss
Sleepy
down.
Stone making
Mommy
one
trying to kick
hell
it out
of a
like a
manager
touchdown. And
debut.
Rosa gonna sit up in his back, it ain't a bust down.
ever wanted was a rollie, so I went and got it bust down. I went and got it bust down. I went and got it bust down.
This is how you set your future faction up for success. I cannot wait to hear from the Stone Dungeon tonight.
The Stone Dungeon. Maybe this will be the good group, Ted. Well, no, because Sleepy Stone just helped beat up on Cam. What's going on?
It's the good group to me still, JC.
Shout out to everyone who just joined the PWO. Listen, this is just like real wrestling, bro. Eventually, you fall off. You catch up eventually.
You'll get caught up on the lore.
What's happening?
They're like, who? They're doing what with who?
The Stone Dungeon. Why is it the Stone Dungeon?
Wait until they find out about the DWW, Jesus.
Are there? No, it's the Syndicate, Ted. That's your boys.
Oh. And here they are in the middle of the ring, JC. We got Sleepy Stone, the Stone Dungeon, Sleepy Stone, our Apex Hardcore champion Loki, and some light-skinned man as the third member, JC. Who the fuck is this
That is a
nigga?
straight up white man. That man is white. I
Is
will
he?
not take no for an answer.
I don't know, JC. You and him about the same color.
That's crazy.
Bro, he's that albino dude from the movies we was talking
Is
about.
it Cheetah, JC? Oh, the one albino guy they cast and everything.
It's him.
It's him.
He heard us say his name and he appears.
And JC, there is Sleepy Stone with a microphone in his hand, ready to speak for the Stone Dungeon in their first appearance.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the advocate for your reigning, defending, undisputed, silent assassin, Loki. And I am Sleepy Stone. And to the man to my left, is I knew it's Goku, Yuri. He's debuting later on tonight. And this is the next best kept secret. I told y'all on Sunday, Loki was the next best secret, and look what happened. So just follow on suit. This is the new era. And I'm the one leading the charge. You see what happened to MCV? Somebody get that man off my map. This is the era of Stone Dungeon. You got all these other factions running around thinking they bloodline, they really the Judgment Day. We here to put everybody in the round.
Now, Sleepy, that's a very bold claim you're making, especially when one of the factions here in the PWO is the New Empire. Surely you're talking about everybody besides them, right?
I'm just saying, the New Empire moves around talking about I love you, pet, like the bloodline. And what happened to Roman? He went on the island of relevancy alone.
Ooh. That's some bold fighting words, Sleepy Stone, especially from the sideline, man. You are really doing some damage to this group's reputation.
I ain't doing no damage. I keep telling y'all, if I say it, it's going to happen. Pencil title reign, it's dribbling away. There's not much so long. And you see these two men on the side? This is the hardcore division now.
Well,
Anybody that's in the hardcore division gotta come to us. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna happen. Tina, pull it. Baker, pull up. Bubba, pull up. Brick, pull up. Y'all going in the back of the line like everybody else.
Ooh, now, Sleepy, I'm not one to question anybody's managerial ideas and strategy, but I have to ask, if you have two people in your faction, why put them in the same division? Why not send Yuri to go get the PWO Heavyweight Championship?
Excellent.
The New Empire. Look at the New Empire. There's like 20 niggas. There's only one person in the hardcore division. Everybody else is in the heavyweight division.
Ah, okay.
Oh, he's trying to flank them, Ted. He's flanking them.
Flank, yes.
And Tina Lou, that's where we gonna go. Back to the heavyweight. With Baker Lou, he gonna go back to the heavyweight. We got this. We got everything on. You think you coming out my chant? You got one thing. You got another thing coming. I'm telling you.
Now, Sleepy, the man to your right, presumably, Yuri. When will we get to see him in action? What is he all about? Does he speak? I know you got one silent assassin.
I'm gonna let him speak after his victory later on.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Losers don't speak.
Calling a victory before he even steps in the ring. Sleepy Stone, I don't know if you just don't respect his opponent or if you have that much confidence in Yuri.
Listen, I pay attention to everything. I watch the PWO. I can't pick these guys for a reason. These are my people. I can't fight no more, but they can destroy the rest of y'all.
Okay.
Well, Sleepy, this was one hell of a faction debut, Ted.
I just got one more thing. I am looking for one more person in the heavyweight division. So any rookie, I feel like he could take down that pimp. Come holler at me in my office. I'll holler at y'all.
And the Stone Dungeon, ladies and gentlemen, making their first appearance on Tuesday Total Takedown and Takedown. We've got Yuri, we've got Loki, and we've got Sleepy Stone, JC, and a potential third member.
A potential third member. He is taking all applications. Rookies who want to jet fuel their way up to the top. Just get with Sleepy Stone. He'll get you there.
Well, JC, that is the way to do it. If you're a rookie and you're looking to make a name for yourself, why wouldn't you attach yourself to one of the most well-known veterans in the history of the PWO, Sleepy Stone? You look and see exactly what it did for Loki. Very first match, PWO Apex Hardcore Champion. And that doesn't happen if he doesn't have a veteran in his corner like Sleepy Stone, JC. Very smart move.
That's right. That's right. And the streets are already hot behind this new faction, ready to see them. I hear there are people from different factions calling this group out already, Ted.
JC, I'm getting word in my headphones right now that the new Empire had to be stopped by security. They were trying to make their way out to the ring, JC, and you know it's 15 of those niggas. So,
oh my God.
But shout out to our 2 security guards for stopping all of them.
Ted, shout out to the fact that we can now afford security guards. Now, when I say afford, Jamal just has learned the names of 2 other niggas, and he's brought them along. I don't know where he got them from, but let's all give it up for Jamal for being able to grab and wrangle 2 guys. I don't know where they're staying, but they do, because we can't allocate rooms to them.
I think
they're here. They're here. we gotta have them.
I saw them both rolling out sleeping bags the other day, so I think they just like sleep at the foot of his bed.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
It's like how up and coming rappers do their friends that are like medium-sized rappers.
Yeah, right.
You know? Well,
and both of them single-handedly were able to stop the new Empire, so or the new.
They are really appreciative of Jamal. I gotta appreciate that, man. EK the Commissioner, what do we have lined up next?
Up next, we've got Baker Woods versus Jay Ruiz.
Oh, now this is exactly what I want. I've been waiting for this. These 2 bastards going head to head, and just because of what I saw tonight, I hope Jay Ruiz gets put through the mat.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Jay Ruiz. That's a real. Someone would say that's karma enacting itself immediately. You get matched up against a former Apex Hardcore champion right after you do some awful, vile, villainous, respectable shit.
Nothing respectable about it, Ted. You evil son of a bitch.
Then why do I respect him so much, JC?
I don't know, Ted. Maybe you've let the dark side in. Whatever they be saying on Star Wars, I don't fucking know.
Oh, and here we go, JC.
Oh, there it is.
And we've got somebody coming out right now, JC, and it can only be one person coming out to this music that we're pretending to hear. It's Jay Ruiz, JC.
How do you know that? How do you even know? Because it's Bad Bunny?
Well, yeah, come on, JC. You thought Jay Ruiz or 3BW? Which one is coming out to Bad Bunny?
3BW might like Bad Bunny. He might be one of his inspirations.
Yeah, and Jay Ruiz is a huge fan of fucking Mos Def, I'm sure.
He might be.
My ass.
He might be. He might be.
Oh, man. And in the middle of the ring right now, JC, with that cynical look on his face, knowing that he just came out and concussed one of the most popular wrestlers in the history of the PWO, one of my favorite wrestlers, JC. And if there's something happened to MCV, big picture, I might have to come out of retirement and kill this nigga Jay Ruiz myself, JC.
Oh, well, you were just praising him for what he did earlier, Ted. You were just praising the man. Meanwhile, the only way he can ever get a win is by jumping somebody in the middle of the ring. I don't think this guy's won once, Ted. No. And he's out here. He has the unmitigated gall to jump on one of our wrestlers.
Who was that nigga in the middle of the screen?
Why did you say it like that?
That was Mike Tyson.
That's not Mike Tyson, you dumbass. Who said that?
I love that. It is. It's Mike. That's Iron Mike Tyson right there. That's Iron Mike.
And JC, he's back.
Fucking Iron Mike
he's back, JC.
I don't know.
He's back. It's 3BW.
3BW coming back out, making his debut outside of the Royal Rumble. The first match we get to see him go one-on-one.
And JC, 3BW with the man bun?
That's new. He grew his hair out, Ted.
No, he grew it in. He used to have longer dreads.
Oh, well, yeah, he grew his hair in. Well, he braided it up. He braided up the dreads. It's not that he grew it in. Okay. He just braided it up.
Okay, well.
And bunned it up, Ted. I like it.
And JC, they're about to pop it off right now. 3BW with his return to the ring, looking to get a step up. Oh, getting kicked in the face, and that's that ring rush, JC.
Ted, I gotta say that it's a little bit rusty. It's hard to step back into that gauntlet that is the PWO ring. But 3BW, he's a veteran. He's gonna knock that rust off and take it to this bastard Jay Ruiz.
JC, Jay Ruiz, in a way, I'm kind of praying he does get a win tonight, but I just can't go against my guy 3BW JC, especially now that he's a member of the new Empire, the biggest and the baddest faction in the PWO.
It's the one thing I'm trying not to think of when we talk about 3BW. The fact that he made his debut and joined up with these front-running losers, the new Empire, led by the one guy who's even ever accomplished anything, the Pimp.
Now, JC, you can call the new Empire a lot of things, but one thing that you can't call them is, oh my God, JC, a 619 across the ring post, JC?
3BW coming out and showing that he still's got a deep bag.
JC, but as I was saying, though, you can call the new Empire a lot of things, but what you can't call them is losers, JC. They are
Ted, Jay Ruiz, out of the ring, and landing right on top of that sandpaper, that black sandpaper that we get. And his back is itchy as hell.
Oh, JC.
A lot of friction on that back, Ted.
Jay Ruiz, this might be a lot quicker than I was hoping, JC. Oh, yeah, Ted, JC, and Jay Ruiz going for a kendo stick, JC.
Oh, he just said, fuck it, Ted. I'm going for a weapon. Wind spear.
Oh. And JC, JC, you have to think about it for a second. Jay Ruiz, he might be a heel, JC. And I never thought that I would see this type of behavior from Jay Ruiz, but what he was doing before wasn't working. So,
3BW is showing him that old school PWO with the double spear back to back, leaning on that rule book, Ted, knowing what he can and can't get away with.
A clothesline into the ring post, JC. I'm liking it. Right into the corner. Sat that nigga 3BW down.
3BW having to learn how to fight once again. And I just wish he didn't join a group full of the best wrestlers in the whole PWO. It's like the Golden State Warriors, Ted. He's like Kevin Durant to me now.
Oh, JC, and we all know that Kevin Durant hates JC.
Jay, are we stuck in a time loop? What the fuck was that?
He sure is. He sure does. He sure does not like me.
Get caught up on your PWO lore, ladies and gentlemen. The commentator is at odds with Kevin Durant, and Kevin Durant started it.
I can't wait for me to start getting a few more people to watch my comedy sets and stuff, and he sees it and he recognizes the name and he just comments, "This shit's not funny." It just devastates me.
You're gonna do it.
Why would you care what Kevin Durant thinks? Snake ass boy.
Boom! I'm writing that down. That's exactly what I'm saying.
You gotta tell him, just like, who gives a fuck what Kevin Durant thinks?
That's exactly what I'm telling him. Hey, EK, write credit to you, brother.
Thanks.
Jay Ruiz going after Jamal! Jamal making his in-ring debut during the the Crash Out Coliseum.
And Jay Ruiz going for another weapon, JC. Jamal, wake up! Jamal,
and he just got it knocked out of his hands.
And then it wasn't good enough, JC. He was not fast enough. Bad Boy Baker Woods with a dive outside of the ring.
And now both of these fighters fighting over that black sandpaper that we used to cover that hard concrete. So it's concrete and sandpaper out there, Ted. Those backs are scratched.
Jay Ruiz, no, he's right there, Jay. Oh, okay.
There's a counter, and he does not attack. I don't understand.
It's like Jay Ruiz is thinking about going for something big, JC. He just can't find the nerves to actually pull it off.
No, the lights are too bright in the PWO. The millions of people who are joining the Twitch stream to watch these fighters do what they've done their best the last few months. Put on a show on a fake wrestling game.
Now, JC, what are the chances that Jay Ruiz actually pulls this off? Oh,
he can. It's in the realm of possibility, but he's going to have to turn it up right here, Ted. He's not going to be able to let off the gas if he wants to take home the victory.
JC and just landing punch after punch on 3BW, and 3BW getting right.
Jamal,
no! Jamal!
No! Yes! I keep forgetting about that one.
Oh God, JC, and Jamal just sprawled out in the middle of the ring, and Jay Ruiz going for that fucking kendo stick, JC. He threw it at Jamal.
He threw it at Jamal? That's the fastest way to get yourself out of here, Ted. And Jamal, he's from round the way. He's not going to take that once too many times.
No, he's not even going to disqualify you. He's just going to find you.
Yeah, he's just going to find you. Remember Jamal, the one who took out Rosinho during the Crash Out Coliseum.
That's right. That's right. And also, the uncle of Shane
Watson.
That's right.
Probably taught him everything he knew. And here comes Jay Ruiz taking it to Bad Boy Baker Woods, Ted.
And Bad Boy Baker Woods stunned outside the ring, JC. What is Jay Ruiz going to do to capitalize?
Jay Ruiz has to do something, but he can't let up the momentum. He has to. Oh, good counter from Bad Boy Baker Woods.
Now, I see people always
They
complaining
better get back in the ring.
Yeah, JC, but maybe Bad Boy Baker Woods.
Oh, is this gonna be a count out?
No.
They both gonna get counted out?
Count out, JC. And back.
Jay Ruiz!
Jay Ruiz is up.
He made it! He made it!
Oh, smart man. Just when we thought he was done, just when we thought he was getting counted out, Jay Ruiz still fighting.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that was close. And you know who's mad at that? Michael Lewis. Why you didn't say 10 for that nigga, man? Biggest match of my life, man. Biggest match of my fucking life.
Hey, this nigga Jamal really did slam that nigga Shane Watson and then start doing the running man in the Royal Rumble, bro.
Jamal did the running man. And then he eliminated him.
Hey, bro,
The most disrespectful shit you'll ever see.
You're gonna see Jamal beat some ass on that YouTube video of a Crash Out Coliseum on Ted the Toy Collector's YouTube.
Oh man, that was a good one.
Because he sure did do that shit.
Hey, man,
That's
I
crazy.
submitted that video for review for YouTube. Came back with like 23 copyright notifications, bro.
Oh wow.
I bet.
I was like,
I'm surprised there was only 23.
Bro, at first I was like, damn, 23, what the fuck happened? Then I remembered. Oh, JC. Oh, JC.
Two, three in the middle of a yap session that we shouldn't have been on. Bad Boy Baker Woods ending Jay Ruiz.
JC. Now, who is this nigga?
I don't know who that is. I have no idea.
Whoever said that was Mike Tyson is racist.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy. Bad Boy Baker Woods really living up to the name with this return, Ted.
Man,
Doing what he has to do to put the new empire on the map and to stamp his return to the PWO.
Put them fucking ones up right now.
Oh.
Put them ones up. You know what time it is? It's time to acknowledge our local PWO heavyweight champion. And we heard Sleepy Stone in the Stone Dungeon. We don't care about them. Actually, I got some people I brought with me. Let them in, man. Let them in. Let them in, man.
Oh, God, JC.
Where they at?
You know who it is, JC.
Where's my new Empire brothers at,
You
man?
know
Put
who
them
it is,
ones up,
JC.
man.
Jesus.
Because we tried earlier and we couldn't get through those two security guards. You got to pay them more. Those guys are pretty damn good. But we here now. We gonna find a way to get up here.
And there's Valentino, JC, and there's the pimp, JC.
Come on,
Niggas called us an off-brand bloodline, bro. And then we got this nigga Sleepy being the off-brand Paul Heyman. My name is Sleepy Stone, and I'm an advocate defending the reign, defending. And nigga,
Silent assassin.
Man, a real champion don't need no, what's it called, a manager, nigga. I'm the real reigning, defending, undisputed world champion of this motherfucker, man.
We love you, man.
If we didn't Sleepy is undefeated, it's a beat to ass that he got on Sunday. And they got his ass whooped. And then so did Simba, so did Cam, beat them niggas so bad that we got Cam on the same team.
Hold on 1 second. Now, y'all know I'm on y'all side, but y'all know that I am also a habitual truther, okay? So in that truth, I have to tell you, Dizzle, Valentino, 3BW, Loki has the Apex Hardcore Championship. And all of you,
Speaking of Loki, we know your secret. We know your secret.
Hey, y'all talk about Loki. Loki don't want to.
Hold on. All I'm saying is, the three of you niggas are not champions. The pimp is the only person that's holding.
And Loki is a one-hit wonder. That's what's going on.
No, hold on. Hey,
Ted, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right.
JC,
And now
I gotta ask him one more thing, JC. Valentino, have you beat Bubba?
He has. Let's not forget that triple threat match.
He pinned him. He pinned him.
Hey, listen. You can say what you want. It was a triple threat, but at the end of the match, no one else was in the ring. It was Valentino. It was Bubba. What happened? A fat ass knee to the head. 1, 2, 3. That's what happened.
When was that?
Matter of fact,
When was that?
if the Stone doesn't think they all that, we can set something up whenever, wherever. Man, hold up. That nigga Sleepy's on a manager, so he can't fight. So
he know he got one more match. He know he got one more.
I mean, Loki, whoever that light bright ass nigga was, man. They could fight. They could fight two of us anytime, anywhere. But they don't want to smoke for him.
Hold on. Okay. First of all, for all you minions, you can be quiet for a second so that the pimp and I can have a conversation.
Oh,
because the pimp's the only one that matters, right? That's the only one but the belt.
Be you, onion boy. Be you.
First of all, pimp, you're talking all of this good stuff.
Yeah.
About all of these people other than the one person that truly matters.
You want to hear about Tank? You wanna
The
hear my take?
winner of
What
the
happened last time I fought Tank?
PWO's Crash Out Coliseum's
What happened
first
last
ever
time I
Royal
fought Tank?
Rumble.
What
What are
happened
you
last time I
gonna
fought
do
Tank? JC, tell
about the
me.
dominant
JC,
force
tell
that
me.
is the Tank?
JC, tell me right now what happened the last time this nigga Tank said he was gonna go out there and put me next to nuts. I'll beat that nigga ass too. Out of here. Get this nigga out of here, man. Give me a new commentator, man.
Hey, listen.
Hey,
Get this nigga out of
JC,
here.
I'm gonna tell you this one time, JC.
No, wait.
You better
No,
talk
no,
to the
wait,
pimp with
no, wait.
respect.
I'm gonna tell
He
you.
can't shut
If
these
you,
niggas
if
up,
you
man.
ever,
He
if
can't
you
shut these
ever
niggas up.
disrespect the kid again,
New
I will never see you on TV
Empire
again.
guys, listen. You guys cannot keep bombarding your ways out here and all speaking at the exact same time. It's chaos.
You right.
No,
You right.
And the thing is,
You right.
now my cousin was trying to have a civil conversation with the pimp. And
All right, my bad. Go ahead. Go ahead, JC.
I wasn't speaking to the minions.
You feeling froggy jump, JC? You feeling for Carl? Stop, smack your head off your damn head, boy. Do something.
You gotta relax.
Ed,
You gotta relax.
Ed,
Listen,
you know
guys,
what?
listen. Because
Ed, you know
ultimately, I am a fan of the new Empire. Cousin, right now, collectively, can you please just acknowledge the pimp?
I acknowledge the pimp.
Thank you, cousin.
Yeah.
I acknowledge that the pimp is a little bitch who
All
turned
right.
his back into the
All right.
champion's way. He's a little pussy, little bitch boy that went and got a
We'll see you
bunch of little
Thursday.
friends, and now he doesn't even put his
JC, you
championship
got me
on the
talking
line.
to JC?
Hey,
I'm the
let's talk.
GOAT. JC, I'm your GOAT, JC. 17-0, 7 months, 7 times. What? I'm undefeated. I'm him. Anybody you name, I knock their dumb ass down. If you keep talking, JC, I'm gonna knock your punk ass down too. Watch your damn mouth, kid. Watch your mouth, young nigga. Watch
He's
it.
just not good at math. He's not good at math at all. It's
Or
four
get
of us
like
and
that,
one of him.
JC. Or
It's
get
four
like
of
that.
us and one of JC. What is JC gonna do?
And I
Throw some
get
papers at us?
Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Y'all not gonna
Hey,
jump.
Ted.
Y'all not gonna
Hey,
jump
Ted.
this nigga.
Ted,
All right.
Ted, play your cards right. Ted, you're on my good side. Ted, I love you, Ted. Ted, I love you. You were my family. But JC got to get put in his place. So either you get your cousin in line, or we gonna do it
He's gonna
for him.
fall in line. He's gonna fall in line for
Hey,
sure.
listen, all I ask, just let me talk to him. Let me talk to him up until
Please.
Thursday, and then we'll get all of this situated. We'll get this all together. JC, he's just
He got till
frustrated.
Thursday.
He doesn't. Okay, thank you. I
We
appreciate
got
it.
until Thursday,
Thank you.
nigga.
JC,
Get
this
your-
hurts me more than it's gonna hurt you.
It really does.
Please, please,
Get your mind
JC.
right.
Oh, JC, you're muted. Maybe for the best. And that was the new Empire, ladies and gentlemen, coming out, causing chaos yet again. Another week of them just coming out and just talking unsolicited, straight trash. JC, you know this is your fault, right? You're still muted, JC.
I'm mad, Ted. I'm upset.
JC, you're doing this.
I'm upset. I'm upset.
Oh.
Ted, 2 PLEs in a row, and guess what wasn't on the line? The PWO Heavyweight Championship.
Oh.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? This ain't the pimp that we grew up on. This ain't the pimp that we know from the beginning. This guy's a monster. He's a clown. He's a little bitch boy.
JC. Oh.
Hey. The Crash Out Coliseum, Bubba put his title on the line.
That's
He lost it, but he put his title on the line.
Oh, JC, and they're saying that the pimp has a Roman Reigns type of schedule, JC.
Mm.
Oh my God. They're calling him a part-timer.
You know what? When's the last time we seen the pimp, Ted?
Oh,
When he almost got his ass beat by Monster R.
Oh, we haven't seen the pimp since that very close match against Monster R, where he almost lost.
I mean, he was other than his Crash Out Coliseum match, where he was surrounded by 3 other little bitch boys. I mean, when was the last time he stood on his own?
That's a sheesh. JC, I don't want to think about that. You know, I'm a fan of the pimp. Don't you come in here.
Hey,
trying to get in my head. Get out of my head, man.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, man, the pimp's gone down a dark road. He went from being top 10 Mount Rushmore man. I was over here thinking about Hall of Fame. Who could be in the Hall of Fame? And now look at him. Bitch boy.
EK the commissioner, what do we have lined up next?
Up next, we've got George Scott versus Yuri Bryant.
Oh, JC, it's Yuri.
Oh, and here's Yuri Bryant coming and making his debut. The first official Stone Dungeon match, Ted.
JC, I'm excited. I can't wait. Stone Dungeon finally coming out with all of their members, except for the new guy who's possibly gonna come and shake up the PWO heavyweight division. And JC, I wanted to ask, Sleepy Stone did say in his little promo that he didn't want to send Yuri to the Apex Hardcore division because it would just lead to one person getting jumped by everybody that was in the new Empire. So why would he send the other nigga?
Oh, well, that's a good question. I don't know why would it's a weird strategy, isn't it? It's a why are you doing that?
It's either one, JC, he truly does not fuck with that guy, or
No.
two, this guy is so good that Sleepy Stone is confident that he can run through the entire new empire, JC. And now that I'm thinking about it, that might not be as hard as we thought it was, JC. All of them collectively together, one of the most dominant groups. But once you start picking them off one by one, it is a little less scary. We've seen Valentino lose in some very questionable matches. We saw him lose to Jalen Rice and Charlie Howell back to back. We've seen the Dizza lose on random nights. We saw him lose to Shane Watson.
It could happen any given Tuesday, Ted. And let me tell you something. Tonight is a crazy night. I feel it in the air. I feel it in my bones.
Whoa.
It's George Scott, JC. It's George Scott with a metal
Scott?
plate under his jacket.
Maybe he picked that up from the Crash Out Coliseum, Ted. Maybe that's how he does his thing. He just he became a PWO wrestler because he's been scavenging costumes from all of our shows. He's just been following us around, learning how to wrestle, scavenging clothes from our events. And now we finally given him a chance here, and that's what he got from Sunday.
Scavenger. George the Scavenger.
You know what? That is the first time in a long time that we just on the spot made up something.
Gave somebody a gimmick, and there you go, George.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we just. That's what you are. You don't even get.
And Yuri Scott. Oh no, not Scott, but Yuri JC of the Stone Dungeon coming out in a baked hoodie, JC.
That is. And Yuri Scott, and that's where he found Yuri Scott. He found Yuri Scott off of a YouTube video practicing Soulja Boy dance tutorials.
The last time Bape was really Bape made like a little return.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, right. I guess. You know, it was like that crowd of niggas that was getting it though, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Playboy Cardi, I want to be a vampire niggas.
Right.
You know, that's not my crowd. But very excited to see what Yuri is about, JC.
Oh, Yuri looks like he's gonna take that Bape hoodie off and say, "They don't know about this."
I was hoping he wrestled in the Bape hoodie.
All right, me too. Look at that hair, Ted.
Oh, JC, and immediately getting kicked in the face. And I would hate for Sleepy Stone's secret weapon to be a dud, JC. The secret weapon was a slingshot.
Yeah, it was. That was a here you are in the spotlight, and you are Jay Ruiz.
And JC, we just got another sub from KO Padidinis.
Try it one more time.
KO Padidinis. It came out the same way, bro. I think that's how you say your name.
Shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand. I want to shake his hand.
And that sub right there is for you, KO. That's what I'm gonna call you.
That's hilarious. Oh man! All right, now George Scott, the Scavenger, being taken down by Yuri so far. Yuri's showing us something here. George Scott's gonna have to turn this one around. Big headbutt though, Ted. He is a crash out.
Yeah, JC. And George Scott trying to fight the Scavenger allegations, JC, but he is fighting like a nigga who scavenges.
No, Ted. He real dirty, real grimy fighter.
JC, with the way that the PWO is and the wrestlers are, I didn't even know that you could hit a move on somebody in the corner that wasn't a haluva kick. Didn't even know that was an option. He's just flipping off the crowd, JC.
Oh, this guy's coming in to cause trouble, Ted. This guy's a troublemaker.
No, indeed, JC, and he also has a spine tattoo.
Yeah. Another slutty spine tattoo in the PWO.
Yeah, no, Ted. They like those, man. We got some hoes up in this place.
Some hoes in this house.
There's some hoes in this house.
And JC, Sleepy Stone just gifted us up.
Shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand.
Sleepy, we appreciate that, brother. You just put us at the halfway point, Sleepy Stone. We are at 5 of the 10 subs that we need to spin that wheel. And if you're new here in the PWO, and you don't even know about the pick wheel, you don't even know about the sub wheel. Every time we get 10 subs gifted on this channel, we spin that wheel, and what the prize of the wheel spin is varies. You could get something like a free painting of Jeff Hardy or The Undertaker from me. Or you could get a song sang to you by JC in karaoke, possibly even a freestyle. Or we can hit the jackpot and tell them, JC.
We could call Will I Am. We could straight up call Will I Am on the phone one night, one day. If you all hit the sub wheel and we hit that magical button of calling Will I Am on the phone for no reason out of the blue.
And it doesn't matter what time of the night it is. We're calling.
Yes, we will call him. It does not matter. Rain, sleet, or snow. He is going to get a FaceTime message from us.
In a wig and a cowboy hat.
In a wig and a cowboy hat.
And MCV just gifted us up, JC.
Oh, shit. Oh shit, I'm sure.
Shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand. I want to
Four
shake
away.
your hand.
And JC, all these subs getting donated are distracting us from the fact that Yuri Bryant is green barring this man George Scott. JC, George the Scavenger is getting scavenged.
Yes, no, even Smeagol couldn't get his shit up today, bro. Smeagol couldn't do anything, and he was a scavenger, I think. I've never seen Lord of the Rings either, man. A big headbutt, though, from here. Oh, man.
And JC, George Scott can still fight back. It's possible. I think he can do it, JC. And honestly, if you were to come back in a match like this in your PWO debut, that's how you become a legend out the gates, JC.
Yeah, that's right. That's the kind of thing that puts you over in a match where somebody else was getting over on you. Yuri is doing what he can to put the Stone Dungeon on the map, and he's doing a good job. But we got word earlier that those middle fingers weren't to the crowd, Ted. They were to us.
What the fuck did we do?
I don't know. What the fuck he said fuck me
What did he say fuck us for? We've been complimenting this nigga.
I thought we were pretty neutral on the Stone Dungeon for right now.
Wow. But you know what, JC? If it's fuck us, then it's fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. Like, again. Yeah. Oh, big punch.
And you know
big
what?
Punch.
I'm not
George Scott.
Yeah, kick his ass, George Scott. Scavenge this nigga.
All of a sudden, George Scott.
Why does that sound racist? I don't like that, actually.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say
scavenge this nigga. I don't think I like that either, man. What's that? Put the balls on him. Put them dirty mitts on him.
And y'all, I just want to throw this out there. I think we need one more sub to hit that level 2 hype train. And anytime we get that level 2 hype train, we get new emotes for the chat.
Shit, I think we just need a couple biddies, right?
Some biddies might do it too. And you know, last time we got
wait, hold on, what's this? Yuri, oh my goodness! That's an amazing move!
It's over 1, 2.
Oh, Yuri Bryant.
Jesus Christ, JC. And that
hitting him with the, I don't know what he calls that, Ted.
I can't wait to find out, JC, because he just won this match. And I guess, we just hit it, a level 2 hype train. Shout out to Sinister for donating those biddies. But JC, we cannot let that take away from the fact that this is one of the most dominant debuts we've ever seen, JC.
That was a very dominant debut, and I can't wait to hear what Yuri
Bryant
is all about.
The
Eurofier.
That's a good one.
The Eurofier.
That is a good one. And what do we have lined up next?
Up next, we've got a promo from Dudley Magnum.
Dudley Magnum. To wipe the floor with fucking AJ Young. You're gonna have to pick his teeth up. They're gonna come flying your way. I'm gonna smack his teeth right out of his mouth.
Now, Dudley Magnum, you do know that we've all seen you wrestle, right? It's very hard to listen to you talk this way.
You've seen me wrestle.
But I'm neutral on the Cock Boys. I'm not an enemy of the Cock Boys. I just had a lot of questions when you ran out on your man's when he was getting beat in front of his foosball table.
Hey, things had to be done. This is a war. I haven't got my hands on AJ Young since he fucking threw me through a light. That shit's unacceptable. I'm gonna make him pay. Everything's all fun and games here, right? We're all fun and games. No. Tonight I'm gonna show you we're not all fun and games. AJ Young, he's gonna need a facelift. He's gonna need a facelift. And to Monster R, yeah, I had to leave him. You know, some things they have to be left in the past. We have to rebuild and we have to make the team stronger.
So you're dropping Monster R, who, to my knowledge, has the best record of the group. I think so far. Is that right?
Yeah, but he doesn't have. He's a problem in the locker room. He's always arguing. He doesn't have the same vision. You know.
Well, Dudley Magnum, a lot of people would argue that he might have the correct vision because he's the winner of the group, and also he might have the moral vision because you ran out on this nigga and he was your friend. What do you say to that?
I say that he's had easier matches than me because every time that me and him go up against each other, I slam him.
Oh.
You got to remember, us Cock Boys, we lab together every day. So I keep us in line. You know, we be playing the game, and every time me and him we're in the Indies, he gets his butt whooped. So put us in a match together, see what happens. EK, book it.
Well, hey, look, before you even worry about that, I think you need to worry about this match you have later on with AJ Young, right?
Yeah. I have other problems. I got to get that DNA test. I still don't know who Ronald belongs to, you know?
My God.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, please. Now, get him out of here. That's awful.
Dudley Magnum, no, stop it. Now, last week you said that you didn't know who Ronald's actual father was, and I thought that you were just trying to hurt Monster R's feelings. There's no way that you're coming in here in front of everybody in the PWO audience, the MC billions and billions watching at home, telling us that you fucked Monster R's bitch.
Oh, yeah, I did. been about 3 years now, on and off.
Oh,
3 years. This is an affair, Ted. She was telling this man she was going on business
He's
trips.
about 3 years. He's about 3 years old. I didn't know how to break it to him.
Ronald's 3. You're right. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. And then she's just leaving the kid with him while he goes to Hawaii with this man. They're
I don't know.
snuggling. They're spooning on a cabana, Ted.
All these bitches out here to fucking. You gonna fuck your partner gal, huh?
He got the same color hair as me. It don't make sense, you know. He's starting to look more and more like mine every day. Every time I look at him.
Oh my God.
Oh!
I don't know if Monster's back there, but if he has anything to say, I don't know. Tell him to come out here.
I
don't think that's his kid.
JC,
that's awful.
Who would have thought
AJ Young,
the very first wrestlers court in PWO history is going to be paternity court, JC? My God.
Oh wow, that'll be crazy.
My
That's
God.
excellent idea.
Dudley Magnum, I don't know if I can cheer for you, man. Not like this.
It's okay, Ted. We're gonna swing back. We're gonna start racking up the wins, and then you're gonna have to cheer for us, whether you like it or not.
Well, I do like winners. Dudley Magnum, you get the hell out of here and you start thinking about your match later.
I can't think about my match. Ronald's just been on my mind all day.
Oh! Get out of here, Dudley Magnum.
Oh my God, JC. JC, this is some of the most disrespectful shit that I've ever heard in my life, JC. And I don't know if you heard, JC. It's starting to make its way around the internet right now. There's pictures floating around that have surfaced of Monster R's, I hope, ex-wife soon, with all the members of the COC, JC.
No.
And JC, and then here it is, that new video from EK the Commissioner. Let's see.
Oh my God.
JC, is that? Oh, JC, it's.
Oh, that's AJ Young. It's AJ Young. Oh no.
JC, being put to sleep, JC. Completely put to sleep.
I mean, Braxton Blaze. That's Braxton Blaze. That's one of them. It is one of them, though.
And JC, that's Monster R attacking him, JC, outside of the subway, JC? Before we got on the train.
This was at our last show when we were in New York. We were in New York, and we were wondering how he didn't get on the plane. Oh my God.
JC, and how is AJ Young gonna fight Dudley Magnum later, JC? And oh, we got another angle? No, don't do this.
Oh no, not on the train.
Oh my God, JC! Oh my God, JC! On the train tracks! On the train tracks, JC!
Oh my God.
No, JC, is that a train I hear? Is that a train I hear? AJ!
No, he might have killed him. Did he kill Braxton Blaze? Did he kill Braxton Blaze?
JC, a train, JC?
Oh my God.
A train? Monster R told everybody last week that he was not gonna stop until You Should Run and those cock boys were all gone and passed away from this league. He said he was gonna destroy them all one by one, and we just watched him attack Braxton Blaze and possibly kill him, JC. Braxton could be dead, JC.
Ted, there's no possibly. We heard that train coming. We knew it was in the way. They were blaring to get out of the way, but Braxton Blaze was too stunned. He was stunned, and Monster R, he threw him onto the tracks. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's what you get. That's what you get for traumatizing the foosball table. Don't traumatize the foosball table.
JC,
oh my God.
He told us all last week that there's 2 R's in Monster R now. So it's like Monster R, and it's Revenge, and I forget the second one, JC.
Retribution.
Was it?
It was. I think it was Retribution.
That's a good one.
It should be R for murder, because he just murdered man.
Jesus.
Dad, we witnessed the first, the second ever murder on PWO's history.
That's right, and don't forget about all the possible potential murders that tried to take place, but somebody just survived. Bad Boy Big Boy found himself out of that trunk in the pond that one time.
Oh,
yeah, but he got out.
JC, the PWO Twitter feed is asking real questions. Should we call the cops?
If we call the cops, we lose Jamal, Ted. We lose them all. That's the one thing he said in his contract. We can't call the cops no matter what. If we call it for any reason, like we call the cops, he's gone. We can't do it.
That's true.
Can't do it.
That's true. He was very.
Gonna have to be.
Yeah, he was very.
It's gonna have to be
direct.
PWO street justice.
Just everybody in the locker room walking around with a bat. Ooh.
Well, Ted, Bryson Blaze was a monster. To be honest with you, he was converted into "You Should Run" by AJ Young, and he did what he did in front of that man's foosball table. Can you blame him for turning into Monstar?
No, JC, I can't. If I found out that my girl was getting passed around like a backwood, JC,
Not like a backwood.
I'd probably crash out too, man.
Well, after that murder.
Oh, yeah, EK. What do we have lined up next?
Up next, we've got Shaq Cash versus Ace.
JC. Now we get to see Shaq in action again. Last time we saw Shaq Cash was at the PLE making his debut against one of the most dominant rookies in the PWO right now. We've got the Titan coming out on top of Shaq Cash, but maybe JC, maybe tonight's the night that he redeems himself.
Shaq Cash having a chance to do what was done to him at the PLE, ruin somebody's debut match and get some time on that microphone.
That is right, JC. Dying to hear what Shaq Cash is all about. Now, JC, did you catch that other name? What was it?
EK.
Ace.
Ace.
Oh, just Ace? I thought there was something behind it. I was waiting. That was...
Who is this dude on our screen?
Now, who is this nigga?
JC, I think it's actually Ace. I think that's Ace in real life. Because that was literally just a nigga. You can't tell me that was anybody.
That's just a nigga, yeah, like in his car. That's just a nigga in his car, bro.
That was his Hinge profile picture, bro. Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, you niggas are so funny, bro.
That's crazy.
And JC, this is Ace.
This is Ace. Now, regardless of who that nigga was, this man has charisma.
Oh, JC, I thought he was about to do it. I thought he was about. Ooh.
No. He just showing you who he is, man.
All right. Hey. He faked us out, JC. I thought he was.
Oh, no, Ted. He just said all y'all in my mouth, Ted.
Oh. All right. Watch it, Ace. You're awfully close to Michael Lewis's gimmick. And he doesn't take
you're close. Yeah. You can't take in my mouth from Michael Lewis.
And JC, I don't know if you can see it, but he's kind of like a dark-skinned Michael Lewis. And here goes Shaq Cash, the black redneck again.
Shaq Cash, the black redneck. He still got those tights on, Ted.
That's right. Oh, wait, you know what? That's not his gimmick.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He got shamed out of the tights.
Yeah.
But now he's got. I like that cowboy hat though, Ted.
Yeah, with the jacket, like kind of like Gunther or the Ludwig guy. He's coming off as a Doug Dimmadome type of character, JC, and I like it.
Ted, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Yes, that Doug Dimmadome, JC. And JC, the PWO crowd is cheering for Ace louder than they cheer for anybody else tonight, JC. Thank you for the 100 bits. A moist Kit Kat? A moist Kit Kat.
Kit Kat or Kitty Kat?
No, that's Kit Kat. I got my glasses
That's
on.
important. That's important.
But now I'm wondering. And Ace Hunt, ladies and gentlemen.
Ace, yes.
Going against Shaq Cash, JC. We get to see a
This is not Ace Hunt. That is a different person.
No, this is just Ace.
This is just Ace. Hey, y'all, go ahead and line up that battle of the aces, JC. That shit is not gonna last too long. There can only be one.
There can only be one.
And Sleepy Stone with another 95 biddies. I appreciate it. At this point, the new bid game is to see who donates the biggest amount of bits in one setting. I think the most we've had is 100. Who's gonna get 101? And JC Ace out here. Oh, with the
101 biddies. We got 101 biddies. 101 biddies. Who wants 101 biddies? 101 biddies. So
the person with 100 biddies. Oh, and JC in a huge knee to Shaq Cash's chin, JC. And we got it, JC. Just like that. 101 bits. In the comment under it was...
We got 101 biddies, baby.
And the comment under it was, Ace, have my child.
101 biddies. We got 102, 102, 102, 102. We got 100, 101.
And JC, I don't know if you're watching this, but Ace is just dismantling Shaq Cash. And I think Shaq Cash, unfortunately, just continues to get the short end of the stick. I've been watching wrestling for months now. And I'll tell you what, never seen somebody come out with as much tenacity as Shaq Cash, or not Shaq Cash, as Ace. The last time I saw somebody
Ace,
debut with this much tenacity, JC, I think it was
earlier tonight. Wasn't it earlier tonight? Yuri had a good debut earlier tonight, right?
Yes, but was he this tenacious, JC? You guys can start using words that they be using whenever they're describing like white quarterbacks. But does he have the unintangibles, JC? His white skin. Oh man. JC,
Words that don't make sense.
He just wanted more, JC. he just has so much passion. But all serious though, I don't think Shaq Cash has hit Ace once, JC.
No, I don't even think he's throwing a punch yet, Ted.
Ace, please have mercy on this man. But it's his debut, JC. Why wait?
Help! Help me!
And JC,
oh, Ace is. Oh, and there it is. The only time he was able to get a hit in.
There it is. Shaq.
Ace was doing a little bit too much, and now here with a big knee to the face.
JC, and I thought Shaq Cash had just gotten that window of opportunity that he needed, but he did not cash in on it. He didn't Shaq cash in on it. Anybody?
Shaq Cash on the outside of the ring. What's Ace got for him? Big spear!
Shit, god damn, JC.
He launched himself out of the ring like a goddamn torpedo, Ted.
Jesus Christ, and Ace just dismantling Shaq Cash outside of the ring now, JC, and Corey is loving every bit of this.
Corey, somewhere in the ring. I mean, somewhere outside the ring.
How long is it? Corey's gonna have to make a debut at the next Rumble.
Oh, shit. It's a little kid coming out.
It's just a kid. We gotta give him like a 35 overall. He just gets picked up and tossed out.
Like, he gets hit and it's just immediately red. Like,
hey, on Corey versus Ronald Wynn on God on EA.
That's what the people want.
Who has more trauma? Corey, the kid that lives in the PWO arenas, and we do travel match to match, so he's just picking up everything that he has every single match, and just uprooting.
Ted,
himself.
do you think Corey is George Scott's son? I mean, George Scott is the scavenger.
Why? Because George Scott is white, JC?
Yes.
Well,
but mostly because both of them sort of kind of live in the stadiums and follow us around.
Ooh, like father, like son, JC. Yeah, you know what?
Or maybe he's just his young ward that he picked up off the street and that he looks after.
One. Not even a 2 count. And Ace, in the PWO, I don't know if you know this, it is your first match. It takes a lot more than one finisher to put your opponent away. This is where the best wrestle. It's kind of like AEW, except it's, they're not where the best wrestle. They just, anyway.
We're the opposite.
Yeah,
we're kind of like them, but the opposite.
Yeah.
We're like them, but we actually put out like a good show.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
kind of pop that resiliency in a little.
And JC.
Oh, is that the wiggly arm?
Oh, he hit him with the wiggly arm, JC. The wiggly arm made famous by Mr. Wiggly himself.
No. Popularizing the PWO by Cam.
I'll tell you what, I think Shaq Cash does it better, JC.
Oh, of course you do.
Hey,
Shaq Cash wins this match, he can have the wiggly arm. How about that?
How crazy is it to think that this is we've been doing this stream for like 6-7 months. These streams for 6-7 months, and there's more people in this stream right now than were at the AEW press conference for their next PLE. There was like 50 people there.
Damn.
I'm like, y'all are real.
And shit, we got about half as many people as are going to be in that crowd.
Jeez.
Damn, come on, man. Y'all just. What if it's some AEW niggas watching like, man, I was going to give
Fuck y'all.
Tony Khan was watching like, nigga, we was going to offer y'all the bag.
Why? We're not even playing on your shitty ass game because that shit don't even work.
Oh, AEW. I still haven't played AEW Fight Forever. I keep telling myself
Why
to
would
check
you?
it out. Just to see what it plays like. Like I see that they got like skateboards and that shit and everything. But
Jack Cash trying to turn this around, by the way.
is he? Oh shit. Let me lock in. Okay,
He's
trying.
trying.
You could have kept saying what you were saying.
No, the street is saying that game is terrible. Don't waste your money. Definitely poop. Damn. All right. Well.
Oh, you couldn't pay me $70 to play that game.
It's such an ass game. Graphics are awful. Jesus Christ.
You know who we're gonna get to come to the next Crash Out Coliseum?
Who?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in
Imagine. Hey, bro.
Bang.
Why you
playing?
He said anywhere.
He'll do it.
Anytime.
We said his name.
He hasn't been here. Hey, but
Said his
JC, I was
name.
telling y'all earlier today, bro. I'm going to that TNA show in Dallas whenever they have that PLE in January. I'm going PWO the fuck out, bro.
Yes.
Do it.
PWO and have your
Get a
little
shirt,
car
get a shirt
with
made.
QR.
Get a
Ooh, a
Go
QR
find Joe
code.
Hendry. Yeah, a QR code.
Ooh, that might be
Go find
Yeah,
Jordan.
do the PWO sign with a QR code on it.
That's genius. That's genius. That might be the move, actually. And JC, Shaq Cash with a huge suplex off the top rope.
Trying to turn this around, Ted. This is his debut after all.
Ooh,
No, I mean, this is his second match after all. He doesn't want to get embarrassed.
No, JC, and turning it around is exactly the way to do that. If you can get on top of Ace and put him away after this much damage, JC, I think that's how you make a name for yourself here in the PWO.
Well, then not like this. Not by getting struck and clothesline in the middle of the ring. Ace working on building that sauce. He's trying to put this one away.
Yeah, JC, and he tried to put it away earlier. Oh, but Shaq Cash had a little more fight in him, and he's still getting up, JC. A resilient one, this Shaq Cash.
Shaq Cash, he's not going out without a fight unless he has to go out without a fight.
Yeah, Ace Hunt says that look, it's starting to look like he's ready to put this one away.
Oh, Ace Hunt with the big elbow.
And just move after move, JC, blow after blow. Oh, Shaq Cash. How much more do you think he can take?
Not much more, Ted. I think Ace is looking to put this one away as soon as possible.
JC, both of these fighters, resilient, both of them giving it everything that they have. These are the matches that we try to see consistently here in the PWO. And I'll tell you what, I love it when two newcomers come together like this and make magic, JC, because that's what it is.
Hold on now. Now they're right in front of us, Ted. Throwing them against that table. Now I think he wants a little table action too on the Spanish announce table, Ted.
Now, Ace, you know good and goddamn well that we don't mess around with the Amigos table, okay? And you sure as hell aren't going to put anybody through our table. So you keep him back in the ring.
Yeah, we just had to get this table brought out again.
Jesus Christ. I mean, we only have 3 more. So please.
Yeah.
Please. And JC, we just got another gifted sub from Dr. Shrimper. And JC, it went to the lower back. Oh, JC, you missed the funniest joke earlier.
Shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand. I want to shake your hand.
And it's not even gonna hit the same now.
Probably not, huh?
Nah, it won't. It won't. It had something to do
really,
with
I had to be. Really, I had to be their moment.
Yeah, it was damn. It was great. It was great too. Lower back pain. Very glad that gifted sub went to you, Dr. Shrimper. Appreciate you always showing so much love to the community, bro. For real. Thank you.
He says that Ace is a future champ. Oh, wait a minute. An Ace going for the ending, getting countered.
And JC, you know, a lot of people have said that Ace made quite the name for himself in the indie scene. I did hear his name getting thrown around quite a bit whenever we got that new wave of newcomers in, JC. But what you accomplished before the PWO does not matter. We've seen that a million times. People come from their wrestling leagues and think that they're going to stand out, JC. And I'm not going to lie, Ace kind of is right now.
Oh, the only problem is Ace is making rookie PWO mistakes there, letting Shaq Cash have his wherewithal within him to counter that finisher. I think he was about to take him out there, Ted. Shaq Cash just turning it around, giving himself some more time. The longer he hangs around, Ted, the more likely it is he can come back.
Shaq Cash is running on fumes, JC. On top of that, I think he has his wrestling tights tucked into his boots, and I don't like that.
It's a wrestling fashion faux pas.
It all looks like one long boot, and I just don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
And then bending that hand backwards, JC. How's he gonna type?
My hand. His Guam is going down, Ted, all the way down to like a 40. Grandma shit, Ted.
JC, Shaq.
Oh, big move.
Oh my God, Shaq Cash is gonna have to get up and start fighting back right now, JC. If he doesn't, this match is as good as over.
That's right, Ted. Shaq Cash. Only a little bit of time to turn this one around. Ace is powered up and ready to go. And now Shaq Cash stunned in the ring. Leg sweep. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Oh, wow. He went Eddie Gordo on his ass, Ted.
JC, when was the last time you saw a leg sweep, JC? Oh, and here it is, JC. And I'm wondering what they call this. Oh my God, JC.
Wow.
The aerial ace, JC. The aerial ace. And 3.
They call it the Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown, Ted.
No.
The Ace Combat 7. Who is this nigga, Ted?
Who is this nigga? JC, there's only one way to find out. And as you all know, only the winners get to talk here in the PWO. Ace, you won your first match. Congratulations. In a dominant manner. Shaq Cash was fighting back and got scary there at the end, but you pulled it out. Very excited to see what this guy's all about, JC.
Cannot wait, Ted, to hear what this guy has to say. A very dominant PWO debut. And people are saying Ace could be a future champion here in this league.
Whoa, JC. Hold your horses. Way too early to tell something like that. The champions in our league are well established. OGs, veterans 9 times out of 10. I say 9 times out of 10 because somehow Loki snuck his way into that title picture and pulled a victory off from Bubba at the PLE. That's not going to happen again, though, JC. So I wouldn't hold my breath on Ace holding a championship anytime soon.
We'll see, Ted. These rookies showing out. Bubba had a lot of smoke for the rookies just to lose his title to one.
JC, and if it happened to anybody, I'm glad it happened to Bubba. But I wish we had a
Is
picture.
Ace gonna speak?
I think he is, JC, and I wish we had a picture to throw up for him, but we don't.
All the rookies, remember to send a picture.
Remember,
so that
please.
we don't have to imagine you.
Yeah, please, rookies, get your pictures in so we're not just staring at the PWO audience. I'm gonna Photoshop Corey into the stand, bro. Into this like stand.
Do you remember which one he is?
It's like the little kid with like
the little kid that be in the front.
The little kid that be in the front. Bubba sucks, young guy. I'll stand on that.
How you gonna get?
Why does everybody hate Bubba so much? Stick around, Kyle.
You don't know.
You just caught the end of Bubba's championship reign, and this was a
If he
short
would have had his championship, if he would have had his belt longer, you would have known.
Bubba's been hated on around here long before the PWO.
But yeah, and then here he is, ladies and gentlemen, in his debut match, he was the victor. This is your first time ever getting to hear from him in the PWO on a Tuesday Total Takedown.
Takedown.
We've got
Hey. Yo, listen.
Okay.
I gave y'all the name Ace because it's short, so you can remember it, because there ain't no way you gonna forget.
Fair.
This is just the beginning. I came in, I told y'all what I was here to do. Y'all heard about me on the indies. I'm here on the main roster now. Ain't nothing really to it, but to do it, I'm gonna keep going. And anybody who wants to get in the way, come find out. I have people in the stands. I got fans. I'm gonna keep telling them, keep watching, and if you hating, you just do the same.
Now, Ace, I gotta ask you, what about the inevitable battle that you're going to have one day with Ace Hunt?
That's what the people want to see.
Hey, man, I'm not familiar with Ace Hunt, if I'm being real. But listen, we could get it going anytime, any place. I'm ready. I'm here Tuesdays, every night.
Now,
now here's the real question, Ted. Which ranking are you gonna climb? Which belt do you have your eye on?
You know, JC, something about somebody holding a title for 7 months without being beaten don't really sit right with me. Now, I'm not saying I got a problem with the new empire, but I might just have a problem with the pimp.
Whoa. Now, Ace, the pimp and the new empire are synonymous with one another. So if you have a problem with the pimp, you'll have a problem with the new empire, whether you like it or not.
Hey, man, if that's how it's got to be, it's how it's got to be. I'm sure I got some people in the locker room that got my back and we can see what's going on.
Now, Ace, I don't know. You just got here. You're talking about a group of 5 people, and you're a man here walking alone. Ace, I don't know if this is a wise decision.
Hey, Ted, who said I'm alone? You just met me, Ted.
Oh, well, I'll be goddamn, Mr. Nigga. Who the fuck do you have?
Who do you got backing you?
You know, I feel like right now, that's not for you to know right now. You're just gonna have to keep watching. You guys ask me what I want to climb, where I want to fight. It only makes sense to go for a title that's fit for somebody like me, somebody like the Ace.
JC, well, I guess he told you, nigga.
I've been told, and I can't wait to see what it is. It's opposite now. He done told it. Now he's gonna show it. It's tell and show. Tell and show.
Got it.
He did kind of just show and then tell.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna show again.
Now, Ace, before you get out of here, please tell the PWO audience what you're all about, what you come here to do, and if there's nothing else that they need to remember about Ace, what do they need to know?
What I'm all about? Winning. Dominance. I'm here for the payday. Who I am? You just watched it. I'm Ace. And this is exactly who I am. That brutality, that force, that's me. And if it's one thing that you don't know by now from that one match that you should remember, is I'm ready for anything.
Ready for anything, Ted. Ready for war. He war ready, baby. He war ready. He ace. He ace.
JC, these 4 rookies don't even know what anything is here in the PWO. We just watched the guy get run over by a train.
Yeah, we did just watch a guy get run over by a train. That's crazy.
Well, JC,
Jesus.
Ace, all I can do is wish you the best of luck. in the beginning of your journey here in the PWO. Very excited to see how your career plays out.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. Let the people at home know. Keep watching.
All right. Now, JJ, and then Ace, ladies and gentlemen. Now, JC.
Ace, I fuck with it, bro. Everybody, the pimp continues to make new enemies.
JC, calling out the pimp in your very first promo in the PWO. When will they stop making this mistake, JC?
Ted, you saw him, Ted. This is a guy who can handle that. I think this guy's got the goods.
JC, he can have all the goods he wants. The pimp has the greats, and that's proven. That was a good one, huh?
Well, yeah, I can't even argue with that. You got it. You dropped the mic on that one, bro.
And JC, it's been a while since we've heard from Charlie Howe.
Charlie Howe, the leader of the syndicate. That's ya boy.
Stop saying that, JC. Charlie Howe and I are boys, but I do not like the syndicate, and you know it.
Ted, how are you cool with everyone in the syndicate, but not the syndicate?
JC, because I am a man that thinks for himself, and just because I like a bunch of niggas that are Crips, don't mean that I gotta be a Crip. And Charlie Howe, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Oh, yes, we can.
Of course.
Well, good evening. Good morning in my case. I'm on the East Coast.
Damn.
It's a somber day for the Don. I got 2 announcements and one promise. My one promise is that any backstabbing that's gone on behind my back in this locker room will be weeded out, and it will be destroyed, mainly from those boys over in NE who keep trying to do stuff to me and my crew in the locker room. Ooh. Second announcement, the Syndicate, the DWW, it was a great run. Those factions are officially disbanded.
Oh, Ted, you got you got your wish, Ted. They disbanded. They disbanded.
I'm on my own, and I got my one promise that I'm going to take out these NE guys one way or another, and it's going to come hell or high water. And it's got me thinking a lot of my future here at the PWO. And this title that I have of the Don, and if I don't have a faction, if I don't have a team behind me, then I think that it's time for me to put the title of the Don up for grabs. And I'm going to challenge my first NE guy to do it because he keeps saying I'm ducking him backstage because of that one match that I missed. But if I remember correctly, I'm 1-0 against his bitch ass, and that's Valentino, because I'm going to fucking destroy him on Thursday night.
Wow, Ted.
These white men are dangerous. Charlie Howe, are you sure you want to go into a war with the new Empire and Valentino by yourself?
Hey, if I got to do it my own, I will scrape and claw until every single one of those motherfuckers is down on the ground crying. And the last person left alone is Pimp saying, Don, please, don't do it to me. Don, please. And I'm going to announce right now, I'm dropping from the Apex division. Even though we just had that Rumble, I'm going to Pimp's division in the heavyweight because I don't see a world where Pimp's left standing after what I do to him.
Charlie Howe jumping ship right into the PWO Heavyweight Championship division. JC, are you hearing this?
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
Charlie Howe, yet another person to come out and call out the new whatever they're called and say he wants Pimp directly, in addition to the heavyweight rankings, and a big one, Ted.
JC, Charlie Howe, I'll be praying for you on this journey, brother. Best of luck.
Hey, and Charlie, he's different now. Man, I'm talking about myself in third person, but I'm here. I'm a good guy now. I'm going to start putting over some of these rookies. I'm going to start putting down these bad guys in the NE, and you guys want to talk about them like there's some kind of hero faction. Well, at least Ted does. I know JC doesn't fuck with them.
Oh, I know the truth, Charlie. I know the truth.
I love him.
I'm going to put over this rookie tonight. I got a rookie in the main event tonight. I'm going to do my thing, and I will see you Thursday, Tino. 1-0. If I leave 1-1, if I leave 2-0, it doesn't matter because you'll get yours no matter what.
Hell yeah.
Drop the mic on that, JC. Tino is going to get his no matter what. And JC, can I be honest with you?
You can be honest.
Valentino going to whoop this nigga ass, man.
No, he didn't do it last time.
No,
what was that last
JC,
time?
He didn't. And that's why Valentino is going to whoop this nigga's ass, JC.
Ooh, no faith. No faith.
No, I want to have faith in Charlie Howe, JC. I just know better. And when Valentino has that battery in his back, that only the new Empire and those 4 other guys in his group can put in his back, JC, I think he's just as good as anybody besides the Pimp and Bubba and Bad Boy Baker Woods.
Well, I think
It
this
is,
matchup.
and Jay Savage.
Yeah, the whole group, the whole top-heavy Golden State Warriors group. Valentino, Ted.
Oh, you're calling this nigga Harrison Barnes, JC?
No,
Mm.
Valentino is Draymond Green.
Oh my God, JC.
That's crazy.
Talks too much.
Oh my.
He's Andre Iguodala.
Talks too much, does too little, Ted. Talks too much, does too little.
Oh my God, Draymond Green, JC.
Draymond Green.
Like,
that goes crazy. EK the Commissioner, what is your ranking?
Up next, we've got Dudley Magnum versus AJ Young.
Oh, JC.
Ed, how do you think AJ Young is even feeling after watching Braxton Blaze get run over by a train?
JC, if you want me to be honest with you, I don't think AJ Young even cares.
Ed, someone got run over by a train.
I wasn't expecting that coming in the stream.
Do you expect anything anymore? Like,
No. That's the beautiful thing about this league, man.
Just be like, take me.
So some nights we show up and it's just, let's see where we land tonight. And tonight we landed on somebody got ran over by a train.
Someone got ran over by a train. Dad, what do you think about all these people coming out against the new Empire? A lot of people.
Fools,
A bunch of
JC.
groups.
A bunch of
groups.
But
The faction wars isn't even a wars anymore. All the warring factions have disbanded or turned against each other, and now everyone's just got an eye for them.
JC, everybody wants to go at the people on top, but what they don't stop to ask themselves is, how did they get to the top to begin with? And JC, we all know, if you've been here through the entirety of the PWO, if you've seen the history, if you know the lore, those guys in the new Empire are some deadly bitches, JC, and they are winners.
Yeah. I guess so, Ted. I guess so.
I know so, JC.
I don't think they can withstand beating the whole locker room, Ted. Are they going to beat up the whole locker room? Because that's what it seems like everyone hates them.
If they come in waves of 5 or less, JC, that ass is grass.
Well, I think we are legally obligated to keep it that way because of the servers, Ted. So
everybody watching this, all of your devices at home would blow up if we tried to put 12 people in a lobby together.
It would make the news and everything.
Mass bombing from the online terrorist organization Premier Wrestling Online.
We wasn't making no bomb. I don't know how to hog tie.
And JC, they gonna have you handcuffed next week with a written manifesto. They gonna get you in a Burger King.
Here comes Dudley Magnum, Ted, looking to I guess make up for what he did last week when he just left his faction mate there to get beat up.
No unicorn horn this time, Dudley Magnum?
No unicorn horn this time, Ted. He is out here. His innocence is gone, Ted. He doesn't even believe in unicorns anymore. They're just an aesthetic.
Oh, JC. These guys all over the place. And who's left in the COC? JC. Do you think Cowboy Sean knows what's going on right now?
Cowboy Sean, as we know, out with injury right now. I just can't imagine how he's feeling about the faction that he tepidly joined, Ted. He didn't know if he wanted to join a faction. They were able to talk him into it. Now look what happened.
JC, do you think Cowboy Sean also fucked Monster R's bitch?
I don't know, Ted. I don't think I believe these things that we're saying about Monster R's wife. They have kids.
JC, I saw the videos.
Hey, here comes the unhinged AJ Young. What were they doing in the videos? You can send those to me?
I don't know if I can legally. Dudley dies tonight. JC. AJ Young. With a message.
Passing that around in a telegram or something?
JC, I heard only bad things happen on Telegram.
Hey, that's a bad thing.
No. Oh, you're right. Maybe. Hey, maybe. Maybe.
Dudley dies tonight, probably to get revenge. AJ Young looking for revenge for what happened to his soul servant, Braxton Blaze. The red to his blue, Ted.
JC, if Braxton Blaze no longer has the spooky nigga energy that AJ Young bestowed upon him, does that mean that it goes back into AJ Young? Is AJ Young twice as strong right now?
I don't know
If
how
he
it
is,
works.
does he even know what? I don't know either, Ted. It's a crazy. You should run. That's an odd group right there. That's an odd group. They got some spooky stuff going on. These should be the only spooky niggas in here, Ted.
And JC, you gotta ask yourself, where is Snyder Worthley in all of this?
Are we ever gonna be able to say Blaze again?
Oh no, JC. We gotta retire the Blaze. Who has
Big
something,
kick to the face.
Who
to
has
start.
something better than the Blaze, JC?
I don't know, Ted. Other than that boy who flipped you off earlier, I don't think we can find something like that again. And this time, AJ Young's not even taking the mask off.
We got the one nigga who was just straight up like ballin', just does fadeaways every once in a while. We got that. We got ballin' guy. And JC, we just got another gifted sub from Pure Luck 45. Pure Luck 45. I think it's the first time you've ever subbed to this channel.
Shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand. I want to shake his hand.
And you earned that handshake, brother. You earned it. Thank you so much for that. And y'all, we are 2 gifted subs away from spinning that goddamn wheel at the end of the stream. I ain't even got to tell y'all about the spinning wheel. Y'all know about the spinning wheel.
Man, y'all know that spinning wheel. Y'all know the spinning wheel well enough to know. We spinning wheels up in this bitch, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
and JC,
we spinning wheels.
And AJ, the unhinged one, Young, trying to dismantle Dudley Magnum right now, and he is doing it bit by bit, limb by limb.
AJ Young is upset. AJ Young fighting with more emotion, more anger than we've seen. Watching on VHS tape, your friend getting killed, having to strain your eyes to see the low quality of that VHS tape, just to see one of your friends get killed.
JC, that is heartbreaking. The fact that AJ Young even has the courage to come out here and wrestle tonight after we all watched Braxton Blaze die earlier, which we could very much get in trouble for, JC. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a phone call about that yet.
Absolutely, Ted. But just airing that on Twitch, someone's death on VHS tape. Can you imagine? You get sent a terrible looking VHS tape, and now you have to spend all day looking for a VCR to watch it in. You find some old knickknack shop, some old thrift store about to close 5 minutes before closing time. The old man's like, "I got a wife and kids at home." You're like, "Well, wait a minute, I need to watch this real quick. I've been looking all day." And you put it in, and boom, your friend's dead.
JC, I think that's the plot to The Ring.
Is it?
Right? You get a VCR tape and then you watch it and then you die? Something like that.
But Ted, back then VCRs were widely available.
Oh.
You'd be weird if you didn't have a VCR.
Or poor. No, even poor people had VCRs.
Yeah. A little TV VCR combo.
Oh yeah, we had one of those. I watched my first actually never mind. And AJ Young JC.
VCR porno would be like.
And JC, this match is still right down the middle. AJ Young going back and forth with Dudley Magnum, JC, and this is just going to come down to who wants it more.
This one's personal, Ted. Braxton Blaze on that train track still. They're picking pieces out of him under the wood paneling.
Oh my God.
And AJ Young has to think about that. Dudley Magnum, he doesn't seem to give a care.
Not at all.
He's trying to prove that he wasn't leaving his friend, that he could have beat those 2 guys up by himself, but he was just leaving them out to dry because he's the real father of Monster R's child.
Oh, JC. Dudley Magnum hasn't proven that. It's just been a lot of words from this guy. And you know what? We get a lot of mumbo jumbo coming out of Dudley Magnum's mouth, and that's because he came into this league? Yeah, he came into this league on drugs, JC. He was a member of the DWW. That's how I got to know him. That's how we all got to know him. And then he branched off, did his own thing.
The mist.
And
The
then
mist through the mask. The mist through the mask, Ted. How could you get misted through a mask? I don't know.
Well, JC,
it's a special mist mask.
It is, JC. Look at the way that it's designed. It's actually designed to spray out mist in a more propense way.
And how is that illegal? Oh my goodness!
God, JC.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god! A DDT off! Oh my god, JC! Is Dudley Magnum alive?
That pile driver right in front of Corey. Right in front of Corey. Corey has pigtails, Ted. Those are pigtails.
Yeah, JC. Corey's a girl.
Corey's a girl.
Or are they?
Or are they? Is Corey
the most inclusive wrestling league online, ladies and gentlemen? Don't you forget it. Everyone's welcome.
AJ Young
and Pure Luck 45 asking on the Twitter feed, JC, mist is legal in the PWO? No, it's not.
Jamal just don't give a fuck.
Jamal just doesn't care.
For some reason, he just doesn't call it until you've done it like 4 times. Oh, a good move. Dudley Magnum's got to get back on top here. AJ Young in control of this match.
And JC,
breaking the man's neck earlier off of the ring.
What kind of move or what kind of person do you think is cheering for Dudley Magnum at home, JC?
Well, I don't know, Ted. Anybody, cowards, people who are just really into the work of other cowards, Ted.
Yeah, JC, and people who leave their dogs outside during the summer.
Yeah, just this bastard, Ted, this scumbag, having a 3-year affair, with Monster R's wife, Ted.
JC, why would he tell us that, JC? Why would he take that to the grave?
What's going on? I just don't understand. And now the Monster R, just going crazy on people in the league. Just, another miss to the face.
And Jamal's calling him. He's like, hey, not too many more of those, but I will allow a few.
I do like how that miss smell. It smell like Febreze.
Is that cheating?
What?
Missing a nigga because you know Jamal isn't gonna call?
Yeah, it's got to be cheating. Well, as long as Jamal says it's not cheating, then it can't be cheating.
Oh, yeah, good point, boy. that
the
is
unhinged AJ Young back in the ring.
Oh, he caught him, JC. He caught him. Dudley Magnum tried to run away, but AJ Young used his super abilities to track him back in.
Huge spear out of the ring. He launches himself. Hits Dudley Magnum in the back, and somehow Dudley Magnum goes backwards?
JC, I said Braxton. AJ Young just threw the ugliest overhand I've ever seen in my life. I'm glad this nigga can wrestle because he cannot fight.
That's oh, man. And Dudley Magnum, he might be in trouble. AJ Young fighting his heart out. Dudley Magnum keeps leaving the ring. I don't think he wants the problems,
To do
Ted.
what, JC? Leaving the ring for what?
He's running away, Ted. He's running away just like he did when he left Monster R in the room. He's trying to catch AJ Young off guard. This man is a coward, and he fights like it, Ted.
Yeah, JC, and you can really emphasize that. I'm starting to question how many times we've seen him do that jumping leg drop.
And that haluva kick, and now he's making that man look at him shake his hips in the corner of the ring. Who makes another man watch you shake his hips?
Oh, JC, I can't think of any, but I'll tell you what, Dudley Magnum, I like those shoes.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know if I would wear them. I don't really wear magenta. What is that?
That leg drop again, Ted. There's that goddamn leg drop.
JC, how many of these leg drops have we seen?
I don't know. Rosino's watching. He's counting. Another miss.
Oh
Another miss stops him in his tracks.
Jamal, come on, Jamal.
Oh no! Oh no, Ted! And now he's stunned in the middle of the ring, and he's going crazy, Ted. He's going crazy.
And JC, and that's how AJ Young is gonna wrap this up. My God!
What a
kick,
wow!
JC. 2 kicks.
The
Jesus
sharp
Christ.
kick, the kick, the
One,
demon kick.
2,
Wow!
Just like that, JC. AJ Young pulls this one off. Dirty tactics and all, but JC, we cannot blame him. I'm just glad that he was able to get a victory tonight because Braxton Blaze is very much dead.
That is right, Ted. An amazing Braxton Blaze, an amazing win after losing his best friend. It is a terrible time. Terrible time to be in the You Should Run, but I gotta say, he did his thing here.
And AJ Young covered in blood, face paint, and tears, JC. Rest in peace, Braxton Blaze.
Yeah, play the material.
Nope, and JC, I'm getting word that we just got footage in from EK, the commissioner, again. I'm very curious as to what this can be. Hopefully, it's that request I put in earlier on Twitter, JC, and it's Boys to Men performing How Do I Say Goodbye to Yesterday.
That would be quite a random video to play at this moment in time, Ted, but I couldn't deny it for you. That would be really cool if that was what it was.
And here it is. And Dudley Magnum still getting stumped out,
Dudley
JC.
Magnum getting beaten around.
AJ Young.
And this is what he deserves. This is what he deserves for being a coward. The way he was a coward earlier.
Oh, it's a table.
Wait a minute.
JC. AJ Young getting a table.
Yeah,
Oh, and he just threatened that other referee, JC. You don't threaten our employees. Only we
That's
do.
right, Ted. I mean, he deserves it, getting in the way of this retribution, getting in the way of this revenge. Dudley Magnum deserves every bit of what he's about to get right here, Ted. Every single bit of it. Braxton Blaze. This is for Braxton Blaze.
That choke slam through the table, JC. That unhinged choke slam. Jesus Christ.
Just nasty.
Disgusting,
Nasty.
JC. And you know what? Dudley Magnum deserves every single bit of that, JC.
That's right, Ted. That's what you get for walking out on your friend while he's getting beat up in front of his favorite foos table. A foos table that's never going to be the same again, Ted.
It'll never be the same, JC. And Monster are forced to kill a man, JC. All because of Dudley Magnum's selfishness.
Wow. And AJ Young losing a friend and blaming Dudley Magnum for it. He's finally getting the retribution he deserves.
JC, this is heartbreaking stuff. Dudley Magnum, cock boys, come pick your partner up, man. Get out of here.
Get your man out the squabble.
So, EK the Commissioner, have we reached that time of the night?
We most certainly have.
Wow, JC. It is
wow.
Wow, wee, wow. Where is that from?
Fucking Borat.
Oh. Now I'm disappointed in myself. Hey man, talk about a movie that does not stand the test of time well at all.
That don't age to it. Don't age to well.
I didn't like it originally. I've never liked that movie.
You know what ages worse? Bruno.
Bruno? Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
And the one where he's the dictator?
The dictator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dictator, yeah. Yeah, that movie's not funny either.
Well, EK the Commissioner, you want to go ahead and announce that main event?
Oh yeah, it is Charlie Howe versus Justin DeFore.
And we've got it right now.
DeFore, JC?
Justin DeFore, Ted.
That's a new one. What do you think that guy's all about?
I mean, hey, he's a new guy. He sounds like he's gonna be a new baby face.
Well, JC, before we meet him,
a new cool guy.
We've got just Charlie Howe. He is no longer the Don.
Yeah, no, he is just Charlie Howe. He is a guy who said he's going to set out to mold new talent. He wants to put someone over tonight, and he's going to put in the work to make it happen. I don't know how you're going to put somebody over by beating them, unless he plans on throwing the match.
JC, nothing came out of that bottle of water. I don't know if you noticed that. And then the game didn't even pretend like it did because he didn't spit anything out either.
He did his hand like he said.
Yeah, but look at it. Nothing. There's nothing in that bottle. It's an empty bottle.
No, watch this though. He's gonna spit a bunch of water out.
Watch. I bet he doesn't.
I bet he does. He's gonna spit a bunch of water out. And you're gonna be like, where'd that come from? Watch. Here you go. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Fuck me. That's crazy. That's insane. I didn't know the water was just its own thing. If there's no water in the bottle, that's
why is that even an option in the game, bro?
I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened just now. All right, here's Justin DeFore. Right. Came through with the empty bottle.
With the empty bottle.
Oh shit! With JD on his. Oh, we got a bodysuit nigga tag.
I was just about to say that this nigga came out here to wrestle.
Yeah, nah, this nigga here to wrestle. He got the hoodie over the bodysuit, Ted. He got the towel. He don't like being seen.
Now, JC, what's up with this guy? A little timid? What is the backstage? Just different?
No, Ted. He's just different.
Oh, he's just a cutie patootie, is what he is, JC.
So is it not DeFore? Is it different? Did we? EK? Are you having a stroke?
No, that is what he put in his sign-up sheet. If he fucked it up, that's on him. That's his name now.
JD.
Maybe that's his nickname. Maybe that's his nickname. It's just different. JD. Justin DeFore, who's just different. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
Pull up to the scene. Go by missing.
There goes another one, Ted. There's a song that's gonna stand the test of time.
And when I get on the telly, I'm put it straight in her belly. It ain't shit you can tell me.
I love that song, man. I used to know every word to that song. I need to get back on that. I'm about to start playing that shit in the car again.
Me and broke niggas, we don't get along.
Bing, 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 bing. 2 Chainz, bro. What a run. What a run he had.
I get 100K for the feature. Sound of the bed.
Sound of the bed. Beat him up. Then I get some head. Well, I might beat him up. Well, I might get some head.
Then I beat it up. I don't give a fuck. Oh, bro. Good old 2 Chainz.
I love 2 Chainz. Oh, Ted, he is just dragging Charlie all around.
JC, and yeah, we're not paying enough attention to this just different guy, JC. Justin DeFore?
Justin DeFore is showing why he's different. He is imposing his will on the veteran Charlie Howe.
JC, and Charlie Howe on that list of the few that have beaten Valentino. So JC, you know, if we're just talking about possibilities, if Justin DeFore comes out here and beats Charlie Howe, and Charlie Howe beat Valentino, then technically Justin DeFore has already beaten Valentino, JC. Add that loss to his record.
Yeah, put it on his record. Make sure that people know that that is exactly what happened. That he that I want Justin DeFore. I want it known that Valentino lost to a rookie tonight. If that happens.
Yep, in a match that he didn't even fight in. Go man.
In a match
Add
he
it to
didn't
the
even
lore.
fight.
I'm going to start telling people that.
That's part of his story.
Yep.
Finish your story. This is part of your story.
JC, I don't know if you know, but your camera went out.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. And Charlie Howe just holding JD up right now. Oh, JC. And dropping him on that back. Charlie Howe, an established veteran now with the PWO. I remember whenever Charlie was a rookie, JC.
Yeah, Charlie came in, drugged up and excited to fight. I don't know why we were taking drug heads at the time, Ted, but we were desperate for new members.
Yeah. Fun times in the PWO, man. Fun times. And they're in here doing dodge rolls, JC. And you know what we say about wrestlers that dodge roll?
Wrestlers that dodge roll know how to wrestle.
Yep. And until they get retired and then have to come back with their third new character. JC, and a huge move from Charlie Howe. Charlie Howe is trying to show just differoni? Just DeFore? JD. Fuck it, I'm calling this nigga JD. Charlie Howe showing JD that he's the different one. Am I right, Charlie?
James Dean.
Oh,
pretty Flacco Jody stepped up in this piece.
And then JD starting to fight back now, JC.
Lord, pretty Flacco Jody.
That's a nigga I've never really liked.
What? I like that one album.
I've never listened to A$AP Rocky and just been like, ooh. Ever.
Bars.
Yeah, not once, bro. Like, but then again, like, I also understand that, like, oh, JC, big move, and all that momentum that JD got.
Yeah, Ted, he's smaller, but he has a lot of density. You could tell that guy's built like a brick. Dude's built like a knuckle, Ted. Dude's built like a fucking fire hydrant.
Jesus Christ, JC. Bro, he's built like that nigga that played fucking, he's built like Fred Jones, JC.
Yeah. Oh, man.
What was that one nigga that played for the Jaguars forever? Maurice Jones-Drew.
Maurice Jones-Drew, yeah. Right. Bubble butt.
Yeah, yeah. And JC, we just got a sub from J Hicks Reports, JC.
Shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand. I wanna shake his hand.
And JC just did y'all a favor and gifted that 9th sub that we need before we get Wilson. Uh-oh.
That's right, Ted.
Is it? Oh, there we go.
One more spin. I mean, one more sub, and we could get will.i.am on the line tonight.
And it would be crazy if it happened tonight. But it'd be
You
crazy.
mean hilarious.
Yeah, oh God.
That nigga be asleep.
It is mad late.
Yeah, oh God. Like, who the fuck is calling me?
Right. I'm just mad as hell.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, Mr.
Man, that's some bullshit.
I'll be answer the phone, be like, fill up my cup, muzzle tov. I got a feeling. Ooh. That's what we should play when we get it.
Oh God.
We should play it.
I'm gonna tell that nigga, hey, listen, bro.
That tonight's gonna be a good night.
I was gonna say we gotta like say something real, or he's just gonna hang up because he's gonna think it's a prank call.
I'm gonna tell him, Mr. will.i.am, you have to.
It kind of is.
I'm like, you have to hear me out for at least a minute because 1, you gave me your phone number. That's your fault. 2,
yeah,
I played the Herbs, so you owe this to me. JC, do you remember the Herbs?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh my God, the Herbs. It was will.i.am in the Black Eyed Peas version of The Sims on PlayStation 2.
You're fucking lying.
Swear to God, bro. Swear to God.
That's not. No, that's not a real thing.
I promise it is, bro.
Herbs.
The Herbs. Instead of The Sims, it's like the Herbs. The urban Sims.
The Herbs. The Herbs. I put in like.
URBZ.
HERBZ.
Sims in the City.
Yep.
The strangest Sims game.
Yep. Real thing, man. It was lit, bro. It was definitely lit.
It's the 3rd Sims game for video console. So it is an official Sims game, which, but still,
but
this
urban
is pretty fucking crazy.
So it's the Herbs, and JD is pulling out all types of moves on Charlie Howe right now.
Charlie Howe was getting his ass busted, Ted. But this match could still go either way. Charlie Howe knows how to get himself back into this fight if he needs to. I will not I will not count him out until it's all over.
Well, no, JC, it is a lot closer than I'm giving Charlie Howell credit for, but JD is a stone's throw away from putting this away.
That's right, Ted. And he did say he wanted to put him over, and Charlie Howell's showing him how it's done. Is he going to give him his welcome to the PWO moment right here, right now?
Well, JC, somebody's
Was
about
Justin
to
DeFiore going to be able to pull this one out?
JC, Justin DeFiore is going to get his welcome to the PWO moment one way or the other. He's either going to give it to Charlie Howell or he's going to take it, JC. Which one is it going to be?
We'll see. Big Hurricane Rana. That's big. That's huge right now.
Dodge roll right into the Hurricane Rana, JC. He's defying the laws of physics.
The man is an athlete through and through. Okay, Charlie Howell now. Don't let him get his hands on you, Ted.
JC just threw him, JC. It was a suplex right into a throw. I've never seen that. I like it.
Oh, and now, even though he wanted to put him over, now Charlie Howell's getting a little frustrated, ready to put this one away, Ted.
Well, JC, he can be as frustrated as he wants. He still has to secure this victory.
Here we go. Justin getting into the ring. Another dodge roll. Oh, big move. Knee to the face. Charlie goes down.
JC, JD is doing it right now. And Justin DeFiore showing everybody why we should believe in him.
Big counter. Oh, this could be huge.
Oh, JC, he's building up some momentum right now, JC. He's doing it.
That's right, Ted. What has he got in store? Oh, big lariat.
Oh,
Charlie Howell. Charlie Howell.
Charlie's in trouble, JC. Charlie's in trouble. And
Wait a minute. What is this?
What is this? I haven't seen this before. Oh, my God, Charlie.
He's just different. He's just different, and he's the newest member of the PWO Locker Room's win column. His name is Justin DeFiore.
JC, Justin DeFiore coming out here with a huge victory over an established member of the PWO Locker Room. And I'll tell you what, anytime a rookie gets a win over somebody that's been here in the PWO for a little bit of time, JC, it always gives you a good gauge of where they're going to land on our roster.
Charlie Howell said that he wanted this kid to go over tonight, and he got his wish, but you just got to think that this is not how he thought it was going to happen. Justin DeFiore stamping his name in the record books as one of the best PWO debuts of all time. And like you said, Ted, you beat Charlie Howell. You basically beat Valentino.
And JC, here is that footage we just got in from EK the Commissioner. What could it be? Charlie Howell still in pain. Right? Oh, it's Valentino, JC.
Oh no! What? What?
What? What the hell?
Every time Valentino has to come out here and mess things up, Ted. Valentino has to come out here and stir some shit up, and now Charlie Howell's going after him. After that loss. He is fired up, Ted.
JC, I mean, Charlie Howell did mention Valentino's name. One of the things that he hangs his hat on is the fact. Oh my God, he just punched him in the face, JC.
That's what you do.
That's what you do.
You set the tone. Set the tone. Go after Valentino. Go after him, Ted.
Hold him. God, do your fucking job, security guys. God damn.
Oh, man. And the security guy said you only pay us for about 2 hours of work. We were over there smoking weed outside.
JC, and just as we thought that the show was over, God damn it, it's always something. And these new Empire bastards, JC, they just can't stop meddling in other people's business. And JC, you mentioned it earlier, they already have the entire roster basically looking to make a name for themselves by taking out a member of the new Empire. Why would Valentino go as far as to spark things up with Charlie Howell even more than they already are?
It's the beginning of the end, Ted. Each member of the new era is going to get picked off one by somebody in this locker room. Valentino's up first with Charlie Howell. Jay Savage, Dizza, who's coming for you?
JC, I guess we'll find out on Thursday Night Riot. Now, before we end things here, JC, any final thoughts? As I get the spinner wheel picked up?
Man. I'll do this ever. I'll brag on myself a little bit today.
Oh, yeah, please.
I'll brag on myself a little bit today. Today was the first day that I ever got 2 shows on my calendar at once.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Like,
yeah.
Like I could drop a video and then have dates. You know what I mean? I got one coming up and then another one next month, and I'm excited about it, and I'm just thinking, you know what I'm saying, next year, between this and all the shit that I'm doing out here, bro, it's gonna be a year, brother.
Hell yeah.
I'm really putting feet to pavement.
Proud of you, man. Hey, the
Thank you,
talent is there. The talent, you get on here and make us laugh every single show. So
Thank you, man. And I get a lot of shit from y'all. Like, I get a lot of ideas from just bullshitting with you guys. So
yeah,
I
man.
fuck with this.
Hey, bro, just what they saying in chat. Just remember us all whenever you're big and famous.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
All right.